BLACKPINK has released a song with Selena Gomez called Ice Cream. And not only that, but an ice cream flavor thing was also released. If you have not tried this ice cream, it's pretty good. I gotta say, it's exactly what it is. It's like vanilla ice cream with cookies inside of it, like Oreo cookies inside of it and fudge in it. It's like really good. But it's very sweet, like very sweet. I could not handle it, but I did finish it in one sitting, so who am I to say? Anyway, they released merch for the ice cream song, and we're gonna look at it and see if it's good or not. Now, they're on the Blackpink website, which is interesting because Selena did do some merch with Trevor Daniel for Past Life, and she had her own merch on her website, but not for ice cream, so that's a little weird. So we're gonna judge it, and I've gotta say, I already looked at it, and I gotta say, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed with any of this, to be honest. First, we're gonna look at this ice cream sunglasses. Now, I gotta say, these glasses are pretty ugly. Who thought of this? Like, that looks weird. That could probably poke your eye out if you're not paying attention to how you're putting them on. Now, these were worn by Selena herself in the music video, so I guess. But still, they're pretty ugly. I guess they come in a bag, but still, I would not get them. They are pretty ugly. Next, we have some socks. Now, they come with the digital album, but I gotta say, $30 for a pair of socks is not it. That is too expensive. It says ice cream chillin. Too expensive for what it is. It's just socks. It's just a pair of socks. They're white. They're probably gonna get dirty really fast. And no, I don't feel this. Next, we have some ice cream fuzzy dice. Now these are also 30 bucks. I think these are a little bit overpriced. Everybody's name is on it on each side. I think that it's a little bit too pricey for what it is. Yeah, this was in the music video too, but that doesn't that doesn't justify the price. I gotta tell you. Next, we have an ice cream patch, which you can personally put on whatever you want. So this is okay if you really like this design. I say, I guess go for it. It comes with a digital album, which is basically, this is basically the price of the digital album. So, I mean, I guess if you really like this design, you can totally catch it and put it on whatever you want. And then you'll have your ice cream merch that way. But I don't really like this design. I don't really like it at all. So moving on. Ice cream, here we have a sticker. Now, I gotta say, this is a pretty expensive sticker. Come on now. A freaking $15 sticker. Granted, it is pretty big, but like, I think it's a little too pricey. I could probably like just draw that and paint it or something, and then have that be a thing, and I could do that for free, unless, you know, I have to get materials. But other than that, overpriced. I don't approve of this at all. The design is nicer than the other one, but $15 for a sticker, might as well get the patch. Like, why didn't they make this a patch? Like, that's a better design than this one. Anyway, moving on. Ice cream necklace looks this looks like it'll break right away. Like, it looks way too thin, and I feel like it'll just break right away. 25 bucks. I don't know, this feels like cheap plastic to me, which, I don't get me wrong, it might not, but it looks like it'll just break right away. I don't even know if this would be comfortable as a necklace. I don't know. Honestly, they should have just made this a bracelet. It would have went along with the lyrics of Diamonds on My Wrist, but they didn't do that. Next, we have the ice cream sleeping mask. Now, I gotta tell you, I cannot see the ice cream anywhere on this. Like, at first glance, you just think that this little patch right here is like the light reflecting off of it, but no, that's what makes this special. It says ice cream right there. I don't understand why they chose to make it really small on the bottom instead of just across the entire thing. but they chose to do that. I don't know why. I don't know why. Again, 15 bucks, it's not that bad for the price, I guess, if you really want a sleeping mask, but I could live without it, to be honest. I think that putting it really small at the bottom was an epic fail. They should have just done it across the whole way. Next, we have a beach towel, which is interesting. Ice cream chillin'. I'm not a fan of this either, but it's an interesting idea. A beach towel? Next, we have a litho, which is honestly just a picture. It's not that expensive. The design is actually pretty good. I don't mind the design. It has nothing to do with the song at all, to be honest. I'm not familiar with BLACKPINK, so I don't know if the skull represents them, but gotta say, the design is cool, but it's literally just a picture. That's it. It's a lithograph. That's it. Ice cream chillin' pouch. This is just literally a pouch. It just says ice cream chillin'. It just seems very basic. It doesn't even say anything about BLACKPINK or Selena Gomez. I don't like it. Next, we have these hand sanitizer holders. This is interesting merch idea. It's very creative, very unique. I mean, it's just lame, you know? I'm not trying to be one of those people, but it's just lame. It just says ice cream chillin', and then like ice cream, like the terrible designed one. It has nothing to do with BLACKPINK or Selena Gomez at all. Plus, they don't even come with the hand sanitizer itself. I don't know. I would not buy that. Disappointing. Here we have ice cream crop top. Now this crop top is white, so I already don't like it that it's white. It does say something on it. Honestly, there's no zoom in button, so I can't really see what it says. But other than that, like, it's a little lame. Like, this should have been like big in the front or something. This just feels a little lame to me. Bop. Moving on to the next one. Ice cream hoodie. Now the ice cream hoodie, it's everything that the crop top wanted to be, except it failed a little bit because I just don't. This looks. It has the big cherry in the back and it has everybody's name on it. That's what it says. I think. I'm pretty sure. I still honestly can't tell what it says. I'm pretty sure it's everybody's names. And it says ice cream in the front. I don't like the cherry design. I think that the cherry design ruins it. I feel like if there was something on the sleeves, like if it said BLACKPINK on one sleeve and then Selena Gomez on the other sleeve, and then maybe the cherry was on the pocket, that would have been a better design, but I don't know. I just don't like the big cherry in the back. I don't know. This could have been nice, but it's not. Next we have a bucket hat. Bucket hat literally just says ice cream and they show a picture of a popsicle thing. Interesting. Now, I'm not, gonna judge your fashion, but I don't particularly like bucket hats. I don't think I could rock one. I don't think I could pull it off. Plus, it's white. I think it's ill. Next, we have ice cream sports bra. It says ice cream and it has a picture of a popsicle, basically. Now, I can't really get this sports bra, but people liked it. It's sold out. I gotta say, this has nothing to do with BLACKPINK. It's just an ice cream sports bra. Where the hell is BLACKPINK x Selena Gomez? There's nothing that indicates that this is BLACKPINK merch. Here we have a fanny pack with the exact same design, and again, I have the exact same problems with it. If I'm just walking down the street with this fanny pack, people are not gonna know that this is BLACKPINK merch. You get what I'm saying? It just says ice cream. Like, what? I think it's bad. Next, we have scrunchies with the exact same design, but in different colors. Now, I don't particularly use scrunchies either, but people like the scrunchies, apparently. They sold out. For scrunchies, I honestly don't think that this is a bad price. It comes with the album. Yeah, the design could have been a little better, but I don't think it's that bad for the price. But again, I don't use scrunchies, so I would not get it. Ice cream hat. I gotta say, ice cream. Okay, first of all, it's white. I hate when clothes are white because they'll just get dirty or they'll get stained, and it's kind of hard to you know, wear it because it'll get stained. Like, I'm scared to do anything with white clothes because I'll fear that they'll get dirty. At least this says sell pink in the back, so maybe people might know what this is all about. But it should have said Selena Gomez x BLACKPINK somewhere. This feels like it needs more. Plus it's white. I don't like it. Next we have a keychain. 15 bucks for this. I don't know if I like it. The design is alright, but I think it's a little too pricey for what it is. Here we have a bumper sticker. Again, if it said ice cream, Selena Gomez, and BLACKPINK, or BLACKPINK and Selena Gomez anywhere in there instead of Sell Pink, then maybe I would have liked it a little bit more. You know, these are both abbreviations, like Sell and then Pink are both abbreviations of Selena Gomez and BLACKPINK. If people don't know what's up, they're not gonna know what this is all about. Yes, page number 2. Here we have a lanyard, 10 bucks. I don't think this is expensive at all. It says ice cream and then the names of everybody. I don't think it's that bad. It's sold out. I could understand why. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that expensive. Moving on. I wish I had like a plastic thing or something. But whatever, it's not that bad. This one, I gotta say, I hate tie-dye. So I don't like it. I don't like the color of it. I don't like anything about it. It says BLACKPINK and Selena Gomez on it, and ice cream. That's all this merch needed to have. Ice cream, BLACKPINK, Selena Gomez. That's all I needed to have. This one is the only one that has it. It's one of the only things that has it. And it turned out to be an ugly tie-dye crew neck pullover thing. It's pretty ugly looking. Next we have this crew neck pullover thing. It says ice cream chillin, and it doesn't say Selena Gomez or BLACKPINK anywhere on it. I'm not a fan of the baby blue color either. I don't know, I don't really like this color scheme. Here we have a black t-shirt. Now this t-shirt, honestly, I have nothing against this t-shirt. There's a giant ice cream thing on the back with everybody's names on it. Honestly, this is one of, if not the best designed things of this entire merch line. That's not saying much, considering that a lot of it is trash. I wish that this was not in the back of it, and it was in the front of it. And if it was slanted and it said ice cream, the slanted ice cream cone tower, and then it said BLACKPINK and Selena Gomez. I think that would have been better, but it's not that bad. I personally would not get this because it could have been better. Moving on. Bam. Here, I gotta say, it's a little hard to read. They did put BLACKPINK and Selena Gomez in there, but again, it's a little hard to read. It's tie-dye. I don't like it. Skipping it. Here we have an ice cream white t-shirt. It says ice cream on the front. This design is on the back. Again, I don't know why a lot of shirts have interesting designs on the back of them. I would rather have this in the front, to be quite honest with you, and nothing in the back. This in the front, nothing in the back, probably the way to go for me, at least, because this is in the front and then this is in the back. The design isn't bad, but I mean, it's a white t-shirt. Like, maybe if this was in black, but it's not. Next, we have another t-shirt. It says ice cream. Again, ice cream, Selena, and everybody's names is on it. With snow cones, interestingly enough. Those look like snow cones. It does not look like ice cream. But whatever, we're not gonna judge them. Honestly, the design isn't that bad. It's black, it's not on a white shirt, so that's another plus. Honestly, the only complaint, and this is just gonna be for everything, is that it should say BLACKPINK and Selena Gomez somewhere. I'm okay with it saying the names of them on the back, but it should say BLACKPINK somewhere. It just should. It just should, in my opinion. This one's terrible. This one's just straight up terrible. It's just ice cream. It looks like it's ironed on. And it's a Selena Gomez and BLACKPINK, which, I gotta say, it's a plus. But it's just way too basic. It looks like I could just go to the... It just looks ironed on. I know it's not ironed on, it's screen printed, but it just looks very bad, judging by this picture that they have. People bought it, so they liked it, but to me, I mean, you can't even read Blackpink and Selena Gomez on this bottom thing right there. That's just how badly these colors contrast. It's not that good. Here we have it in black, which is 10 times better because you can actually read Blackpink and Selena Gomez. This is probably like the best merch that they have, and that's not saying much. They should have had like ice cream cones right here with everybody's names on it or something. Everybody's names on the sleeves or something. This needed a little bit more to just push it over the edge and make it good. It's not that bad, again, but it could have been better. Is this the third one? Okay, we're seeing everything already. Okay, we've seen everything. That was it. Anyway, there's still more merch. On Selena's side, she released ice cream t-shirt with just her eating ice cream. This is not that bad. And it's very similar to the one she had with her drinking coffee. But I gotta say, it's on a white shirt, which is a big problem for me personally. But I can see how people could like this. Now, I don't know about you, but Selena Gomez is not sneaky at all. Let's go on her Twitter and see her previous post. Because she did tweet about the shirt. And I gotta say, they changed the shirt. They made it better though. They made it better. This was the original design of the shirt. Now, obviously her picture is a lot bigger, but her head is chopped off right there. They fixed it though, so that's good. I don't know who thought that having it chopped off would be a good idea, but they obviously fixed it. So whoever did that, I acknowledged it. Give it a thumbs up. I appreciate what you did. People wanted this shirt. They totally asked for this shirt when they saw this picture because it reminded them of the Starbucks picture, and she made that merch, so people wanted that merch. Now there is still more merch that isn't listed anywhere here. Let's see if I can find it on Twitter. Selena Gomez. I don't know, they're not online. I can't find a link to them. Here's Selena Gomez wearing them though, courtesy of Twitter. It's just ice cream. I mean, this isn't a very good picture of the merch, but it's just ice cream. All the girls are, you know, individual ice cream cone. That's this merch. And we also have this one, which is like a black long sleeve with the terrible design on it. There's the another angle of it. I gotta say, the design doesn't look as bad on black, but it's still not a very good design. Now, I think these are only available in China, so on the front of this shirt, I guess, there is their names on the side, which is not that bad. Honestly, I don't understand why they don't make these available over here, but it's fine, I guess. Anyway, that was it. That was my Blackpink merch for ice cream experience. They did not do a very good job with it. I am so sorry. I wanted to buy an ice cream merch, you know, just so I could eat ice cream and just chill. Ice cream chillin'. But I didn't like any of these, to be honest. They could have had better merch, especially considering two big names and they had terrible merch for it. Whatever. Let me know if you liked any of the merch. I'm sure, I mean, people bought these things, so I'm sure some of you liked it. Let me know what you think would have been better. That's an interesting prompt.